My beloved child, I see the challenges that your family faces, the moments of tension, the misunderstandings, and the storms that sometimes seem overwhelming. But I want you to know that I am here with you, right in the midst of it all. I am the source of true peace, a peace that goes beyond understanding, a peace that can calm even the fiercest storms. Your family is my gift to you, a place where love should flourish, where trust should grow, and where each member is cherished. Yet, I understand that maintaining peace in your home is not always easy. There are times when disagreements arise, when tempers flare, and when words are spoken that cannot be taken back. But in those moments, I want you to turn to me, to seek my guidance, and to invite my presence into your home. I am the Prince of Peace, and I long to bring that peace into your family. I am calling you to be a peacemaker, to be the one who sows seeds of kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. When you seek my peace, you are opening the door for my love to enter your home, to heal the wounds, and to restore the relationships that have been strained. Trust in me, and I will bring a calm that only I can provide, a calm that will transform your home into a sanctuary of love and harmony. My beloved child, I want you to understand the power of prayer when you seek peace from me. Prayer is not just a ritual or a mere repetition of words. It is a profound connection between your heart and mind. When you come to me in prayer, especially when you are longing for peace in your family, you are opening the door for my presence to enter, for my love to flow, and for my peace to settle deeply within you and your home. In the stillness of prayer, you can hear my voice, gentle yet powerful, calling you to lay down your burdens, your worries, and your fears. I know the weight you carry, the stress of conflicts unresolved, and the anxieties that can disturb the peace in your home. But I want you to bring these to me, to lay them at my feet, and to trust that I am more than capable of handling them. My peace is not like the peace the world offers. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that can calm even the most troubled heart. As you pray for peace, do so with an open heart, ready to receive the calm that only I can give. Let your prayers be filled with trust, knowing that I am listening, that I am present, and that I am already at work in your life and in your family. Speak to me honestly about what troubles you, about the discord you wish to resolve, and about the love you desire to see flourish in your home. Your prayers are precious to me. They are the lifeline that connects you to my infinite grace. Remember that prayer is not just about asking, it is about listening. As you pour out your heart to me, take the time to be still and listen to what I have to say to you. I may speak to you through a sense of peace that gently settles over you, through a scripture that comes to mind, or through a quiet assurance that I am in control. Be open to the ways I choose to respond, and trust that my answer will come in the perfect time and in the perfect way. When you pray for peace, you are inviting me to be the center of your home, to bring my presence into every corner of your life. This peace is not just for you, it is for your entire family. As you pray, intercede for each member of your family by name. Ask me to touch their hearts, to heal any wounds, and to draw them closer to me. Pray for unity, for understanding, and for a spirit of cooperation to fill your home. When you do this, you are planting seeds of peace that will grow and flourish under my care. Do not be discouraged if peace does not come immediately or if conflicts persist. Remember that I am with you, even in the midst of the storm. Sometimes, peace is a process, a journey that requires patience and perseverance. But know this, every prayer you lift up, every word you speak to me, is a step closer to the peace you seek. Trust that I am working, that I am moving in ways you cannot see, and that my peace is on its way. In your prayers, also ask for the wisdom to be a peacemaker in your home. I have called you to be an instrument of my peace, to be the one who sows seeds of kindness, who speaks words of healing, and who fosters an environment where love can grow. Pray for the strength to forgive, the patience to understand, and the courage to speak truth in love. These are the ways you can actively bring my peace into your home. My child, know that I am always listening, that I am always near, and that I am deeply invested in your well-being and the well-being of your family. When you pray for peace, you are aligning your heart with mine, and together, we can transform your home into a haven of love, tranquility, and joy. So come to me in prayer, with a heart full of hope and faith, and let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. My beloved child, I know that there are times when the world around you feels overwhelming, when the storms of life seem too fierce, and when the path forward is unclear. In these moments, I want you to remember one simple truth: you are never alone. I am with you always, guiding your steps, protecting you from harm, and leading you toward the purpose I have designed for your life. Trusting in my protection and guidance is not just an act of faith, it is an act of surrendering your fears, your doubts, and your need for control to me, the one who loves you beyond measure. When you place your trust in me, you are placing your life, your family, and all that you hold dear into the safest hands possible. I am your shield and your defender, the one who stands guard over your life, ensuring that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. This does not mean that you will never face challenges or that life will be free of difficulties. But it does mean that in every trial, I am there, surrounding you with my love and protection, ensuring that nothing can harm you beyond what you can bear, and using every circumstance to bring about good in your life. Trusting in my guidance means believing that I see what you cannot see, that I know what you do not know, and that I am leading you in a path that may not always make sense to you, but that is always for your ultimate good. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. There will be times when the direction I lead you seems counterintuitive, when the steps I ask you to take require courage and faith. In these moments, I ask you to lean not on your own understanding, but to trust in me with all your heart. I am the Good Shepherd, and you are my beloved sheep. I know you by name, and I know every detail of your life, your hopes, your dreams, your fears, and your struggles. Just as a shepherd leads his flock to green pastures and still waters, I am leading you to a place of peace, provision, and purpose. But the journey may take you through valleys, through difficult terrain, and through storms. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. My rod and my staff will comfort you, guiding you safely through every trial. When the way forward is unclear, and you are unsure of which path to take, come to me in prayer. Ask for my guidance, and I will illuminate the way before you. Sometimes, my guidance comes in a still, small voice, a gentle prompting in your heart that leads you in the right direction. Other times, it comes through the counsel of others, through the wisdom of my word, or through the circumstances I orchestrate around you. Be attentive to the ways I am speaking to you, and trust that I am leading you with love and care. Trusting in my protection and guidance also means letting go of the need to control every outcome. It means surrendering your plans, your timelines, and your expectations to me, believing that I am working all things together for your good. When you release your grip on the reins of your life, you make room for me to move in powerful and unexpected ways. You open the door for my blessings to flow, for my peace to settle in your heart, and for my purpose to unfold in your life. Remember, my child, that I am not just with you in the good times, but in the challenging times as well. When the winds blow and the waves crash, I am your anchor, holding you steady and secure. When the darkness seems overwhelming, I am your light, guiding you through the night. When you feel weak, I am your strength, lifting you up and carrying you through. Trust in my protection, and you will find a peace that cannot be shaken. As you move forward in your journey, let your trust in me be your compass. Let it guide your decisions, your actions, and your thoughts. Trust that I am for you, that I am with you, and that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, promise, and peace. Together, we will navigate the challenges of life, and together, we will reach the destination I have prepared for you, a place of joy, fulfillment, and abundant life. So, my beloved, trust in my protection, trust in my guidance, and trust that I am always working on your behalf. No matter what you face, know that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Place your life in my hands, and watch as I lead you into the fullness of my plans for you. Rest in my love, and let my peace guard your heart and mind as you continue on this journey together. My beloved child, love is the essence of who I am, and it is the most powerful force in the universe. I created you out of love, and it is through love that you will find the fullness of life I have intended for you. In your family, I have given you the opportunity to practice this love, to live it out in your words, your actions, and your relationships. But to truly live in love, you must also learn to forgive, for love and forgiveness are inseparable. Love is patient, love is kind, and love does not keep a record of wrongs. These are not just words to be admired, they are truths to be lived. I have called you to love one another as I have loved you, unconditionally, sacrificially, and with a heart full of grace. This love is not based on what others can do for you, but on the recognition that each person in your life is a precious creation of mine, deserving of dignity, respect, and kindness. In your family, there will be moments of misunderstanding, moments of hurt, and moments of conflict. These are inevitable in any close relationship. But it is in these very moments that you are called to practice the highest form of love, love that forgives, that seeks to heal rather than to harm, that chooses reconciliation over retaliation. When you forgive, you are releasing the burden of anger and resentment, and you are allowing my healing to flow into your heart and into your relationships. Forgiveness is not always easy. It may require you to let go of the desire for justice or retribution, to surrender the need to be right, or to release the pain of past wounds. But know that forgiveness is a gift you give yourself as much as it is a gift you give to others. It is the key to unlocking the chains that bind your heart, freeing you to experience the fullness of my love and the peace that surpasses all understanding. I know the pain that unforgiveness can cause, the way it can harden your heart and distance you from those you love. That is why I ask you to forgive, not just once, but as many times as necessary. Forgiveness is a journey, not a one-time act. It is a daily choice to release the hurt, to let go of the past, and to open your heart to the possibility of healing and renewal. As you forgive, you will find that your heart becomes lighter, your relationships become stronger, and your life becomes more aligned with the love I have called you to live. But love is not just about forgiving, it is also about actively showing kindness, patience, and understanding. It is about putting others before yourself, seeking their good, and being a source of encouragement and support. In your family, practice speaking words of life, words that build up, that inspire, and that bring joy. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. Let your actions be guided by compassion and empathy, always seeking to understand rather than to judge. When you practice love and forgiveness, you are creating an environment where my peace can dwell, where healing can take place, and where relationships can flourish. You are becoming a reflection of my love to those around you, a beacon of hope and grace in a world that so desperately needs it. Know that I am with you in this journey, empowering you with my spirit and giving you the strength to love and forgive as I have loved and forgiven you. So, my beloved, let love be your guide in all things. Let forgiveness be the path you walk, and let your life be a testament to the power of love to transform hearts, heal wounds, and restore relationships. In doing so, you will not only bring peace to your family, but also to your own heart as you live out the love that I have poured into you. My beloved child, patience is a virtue that I deeply cherish, for it reflects a heart that trusts in my timing and my wisdom. Life is full of moments that test your patience, times when things do not go as planned, when answers are delayed, and when you are called to wait in the midst of uncertainty. In these moments, I want you to understand the value of patience, not as a passive resignation, but as an active expression of faith and trust in me. Patience is the quiet strength that allows you to endure challenges with grace. It is the ability to remain steadfast when the world around you seems chaotic, to hold on to hope when the outcome is still unseen, and to trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see the full picture. When you practice patience, you are aligning your heart with mine, acknowledging that my ways are higher than your ways, and that my plans for you are perfect. In your family, patience is essential for maintaining peace and harmony. There will be times when misunderstandings arise, when tempers flare, and when it feels as though you are walking through a season of conflict. It is in these times that patience becomes your greatest ally. Instead of reacting in anger or frustration, I call you to respond with patience, to take a step back, to breathe, and to seek my guidance. Patience allows you to see beyond the immediate situation, to understand that everyone is on a journey of growth, and that love sometimes requires you to wait and give others the space they need to grow. Patience also means waiting on my timing. There are things in life that cannot be rushed. Healing takes time, growth takes time, and the fulfillment of my promises takes time. I know it can be difficult to wait, especially when you are eager for resolution, for change, or for a breakthrough. But I ask you to trust in my timing, knowing that I am never late. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity to deepen your faith, to strengthen your character, and to draw closer to me. When you feel your patience wearing thin, come to me in prayer. Let me be the source of your strength and endurance. I understand your struggles, your frustrations, and your longing for things to be different. But I also know what lies ahead, and I am preparing you for the blessings that are yet to come. Patience is not about passively waiting. It is about actively trusting that I am in control, that I am working behind the scenes, and that everything will come to pass in my perfect timing. Remember that patience is not just about waiting for things to change, it is also about how you wait. Are you waiting with a heart full of faith or with a heart full of doubt? Are you using this time of waiting to grow, to learn, and to become more like me? Or are you allowing frustration and impatience to take root in your heart? I call you to wait with hope, to wait with expectation, and to wait with the assurance that I am faithful and that I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. In your family, let patience be the foundation upon which you build your relationships. Be patient with your loved ones, understanding that they, too, are on a journey of growth. Be patient with yourself, recognizing that growth takes time and that I am with you every step of the way. And most importantly, be patient with me, trusting that my timing is perfect and that I am guiding you toward a future filled with hope, peace, and joy. So, my beloved, embrace patience in every circumstance. Let it be a reflection of your trust in me, a testament to your faith, and a source of strength as you navigate the challenges of life. Know that I am with you in the waiting, that I am working all things together for your good, and that in my perfect timing, everything will come to pass according to my will. Together, we will walk this journey, and together, we will see the fulfillment of the plans I have for your life. My beloved child, there is a profound power in the prayers you lift to me, especially when you join together with others in unity and faith. Prayer is not only a personal conversation between you and me, it is also a sacred act that binds hearts together, strengthens relationships, and brings my presence into every corner of your life. When you gather with others to pray, you are not only amplifying your own voice, but are also inviting my spirit to move mightily among you. Collective prayer is a beautiful expression of the unity I desire for my people. It is a reminder that you are not walking this journey alone. When you come together in prayer, whether as a family, a group of friends, or a community of believers, you are joining forces, combining your faith, and standing together before my throne. In these moments, your individual prayers become part of a greater chorus, a symphony of faith that rises up to heaven, filled with hope, love, and trust. When you pray together, you create a powerful connection not only with me, but also with each other. The barriers that divide you, barriers of misunderstanding, of hurt, or of fear, begin to crumble as you unite in prayer. You are reminded that you are part of something larger, a body of believers who share in the same struggles, the same joys, and the same desire to see my will done on earth as it is in heaven. In collective prayer, you find strength in each other, and you draw nearer to me. There is a special blessing that comes from praying together. I have promised that where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am with them. This promise is not just a comforting thought, it is a reality that I long for you to experience. When you gather to pray, you are creating a space where my presence can dwell, where my power can be unleashed, and where my peace can settle over you like a gentle rain. In these moments, I am there, listening to your prayers, answering your pleas, and moving in ways you may not even realize. Collective prayer also has the power to change circumstances. Throughout history, when my people have come together in prayer, I have responded in powerful ways. I have healed the sick, restored the broken, provided for needs, and even moved mountains. There is nothing too difficult for me, and when my people unite in faith, miracles can happen. But more than just changing circumstances, collective prayer changes hearts. It draws you closer to me, refines your desires, and aligns your will with mine. In your family, collective prayer can be a source of tremendous strength and unity. When you pray together as a family, you are inviting me into your home in a profound way. You are creating an environment where love can flourish, where understanding can grow, and where peace can reign. Your prayers are like a shield that surrounds your family, protecting you from the attacks of the enemy and keeping you grounded in my love. I want you to know that every time you join with others in prayer, whether in a small gathering or a large assembly, you are participating in something sacred and powerful. You are standing on holy ground, joining hands and hearts in a shared act of worship and faith. In these moments, the walls that separate you from each other and from me begin to fall, and you are drawn into a deeper experience of my presence and my love. So, my beloved, do not underestimate the power of collective prayer. Embrace it, seek it out, and make it a regular part of your life. When you feel weak, let the prayers of others lift you up. When you feel strong, let your prayers be a source of strength for those around you. Together, as you unite in prayer, you will see my hand at work in ways you never imagined, and you will experience the fullness of my love and power. Remember, I am with you always, and when you gather in my name, I am there, moving among you, answering your prayers, and drawing you closer to me. Together, let us build a community of faith, a family of believers united in prayer, and a world transformed by the power of collective prayer. My beloved child, communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, especially within your family. It is through communication that you share your thoughts, your feelings, your hopes, and your fears. It is through communication that you build understanding, resolve conflicts, and strengthen the bonds of love that unite you. Yet, I know how easily communication can become a source of misunderstanding, frustration, and hurt when it is not handled with care and love. Effective communication is not just about the words you speak, it is about the heart with which you speak them. It is about listening with an open mind, responding with empathy, and choosing your words carefully, knowing that they have the power to heal or to wound. When you seek harmony in your family, it begins with how you communicate, with how you express your thoughts, and how you receive the thoughts of others. I want you to approach communication with a heart full of love and patience. Before you speak, take a moment to consider the impact of your words. Are they words that build up or tear down? Are they spoken in anger or in love? Remember, the tongue has the power of life and death, and with it, you can either bring healing or cause pain. Choose to speak life, to speak words that bring encouragement, hope, and peace into your relationships. But communication is not just about speaking, it is also about listening, truly listening. Often, when you listen, you are not really hearing the other person, you are simply waiting for your turn to speak. I call you to a different kind of listening, one that seeks to understand, one that is patient and attentive, one that values the other person's perspective even when it differs from your own. When you listen in this way, you show respect and love, and you open the door to deeper connection and understanding. In your family, there will be times when communication breaks down, when words are spoken in haste, and when misunderstandings arise. In these moments, I ask you to be the peacemaker, to be the one who seeks to restore harmony through gentle words and a calm spirit. When conflicts arise, do not respond with anger or defensiveness. Instead, approach the situation with a desire to understand and to find a resolution that honors both parties. This may require humility, the willingness to admit when you are wrong, and the grace to forgive when you have been wronged. Effective communication also involves being honest and transparent. I want you to speak the truth in love, to express your feelings and needs clearly, and to create an environment where others feel safe to do the same. When you hide your true feelings or avoid difficult conversations, it only leads to more misunderstanding and distance. Be brave in your communication, knowing that honesty, even when difficult, is the foundation of trust and intimacy in your relationships. As you seek harmony through communication, I encourage you to invite me into your conversations. Ask for my wisdom to guide your words, for my peace to calm your heart, and for my love to fill your interactions. When I am at the center of your communication, you will find that your words become more kind, your listening becomes more attentive, and your relationships become stronger. Remember, my child, that effective communication is not about winning an argument or proving a point. It is about building relationships, fostering understanding, and creating a space where love can thrive. It is a tool that I have given you to bring my peace and love into your family, to bridge gaps, and to heal wounds. Use it wisely, with a heart that seeks to honor me and to uplift those around you. So, let your words be filled with grace, your ears be open to hear, and your heart be ready to understand. As you do, you will find that harmony in your family grows, that conflicts are resolved more easily, and that the love you share becomes a testimony to my presence in your lives. Together, let us build a family where communication flows freely, where love is expressed openly, and where harmony reigns. My beloved child, faith is not merely a belief you hold in your heart, it is the force that drives you to action, that compels you to live out the truths you hold dear. When it comes to maintaining peace in your family, faith is not passive. It calls you to act, to be intentional in creating an environment where peace can thrive. I want you to understand that the peace I offer you is not just a fleeting moment of tranquility, but a deep, abiding state of being that you must nurture and protect through your actions. Faith without works is dead, as you have been taught. This means that if you truly believe in the peace I have promised, you must also be willing to take the steps necessary to protect and cultivate that peace. It starts with your own heart, where you must continually renew your commitment to walk in my ways, to trust in my guidance, and to let my peace rule in your heart, even when circumstances around you seem chaotic. In your family, maintaining peace requires a daily commitment to live out your faith in tangible ways. It means being proactive in resolving conflicts before they escalate, choosing forgiveness over resentment, and being a calming presence when tensions rise. It means being patient and kind, even when others are not, and showing grace in situations where it might be easier to respond with frustration or anger. Each of these actions is a reflection of the faith you have in me, and they are powerful tools for preserving the peace that I have given you. I also want you to act in faith by standing firm in the truth of my promises. The world around you may try to steal your peace, to make you doubt, to bring fear and anxiety into your heart. But I call you to stand strong in your faith, to hold on to the truth that I am with you, that I am for you, and that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. When you act in faith, you are declaring that my peace is greater than any turmoil, and that my presence in your life is enough to sustain you through any trial. Acting in faith also means being a peacemaker in your home. This is not always an easy task, but it is one of the most important roles you can play. When disagreements arise, do not shy away from addressing them, but approach them with a spirit of love and reconciliation. Seek to understand before being understood, and be willing to lay down your pride for the sake of peace. Your willingness to take the first step, to extend the olive branch, is a powerful testimony of your faith in action. Moreover, I want you to be vigilant in guarding your heart against the things that disrupt peace. This means being mindful of what you allow into your mind and spirit, whether through what you watch, what you listen to, or the company you keep. Surround yourself with what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable, and let these things fill your heart and mind. By doing so, you are actively protecting the peace that I have placed within you. Another way to act in faith is by creating a home environment that reflects my peace. This can be done through simple yet meaningful actions, such as setting aside time for prayer and reflection as a family, reading my word together, and making your home a place where love and kindness are the norms. When you make these small but consistent efforts, you are building a foundation of peace that will sustain your family through all of life's ups and downs. Finally, remember that maintaining peace is not something you do in your own strength, but through the power of my Spirit working in you. Invite me into every aspect of your life, every decision, every interaction, and let my peace guide your actions. When you do this, you will find that peace is not just something you experience, but something you embody, a light that shines through you and touches everyone around you. So, my beloved, continue to act in faith, trusting that as you do, my peace will continue to grow and flourish in your life and in your family. Let your actions reflect the faith you profess, and let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and mind in every situation. Together, we will walk this path of peace, and together, we will create a home where my love and my peace reign supreme. My beloved child, as you reflect on your journey through life, I want you to understand the profound importance of learning from the challenges you have faced. Each trial, each struggle, each moment of hardship was not meant to break you, but to shape you, to teach you, and to bring you closer to the person I created you to be. I was with you through every challenge, guiding you, and I am with you now as you look back to glean the lessons that these experiences have to offer. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but they are also opportunities for growth. When you encounter difficulties, you are placed in situations that test your character, your faith, and your resilience. It is in these moments that you discover strengths you never knew you had, that your faith is refined, and that your dependence on me deepens. The trials you face are not pointless. They are the furnace in which your faith is purified, the soil in which your character is cultivated, and the anvil upon which your perseverance is forged. As you look back on the challenges you have endured, I want you to approach them with a heart of gratitude and a spirit of reflection. What did you learn from these experiences? How did they shape your understanding of who you are and who I am? What truths did you discover about your own heart, your own capabilities, and my unwavering faithfulness? These are the questions that will lead you to the wisdom that only comes from lived experience. Consider the times when you felt overwhelmed, when the weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear. In those moments, you may have felt alone, but I was with you, carrying you through. Reflect on how you found the strength to keep going, how you discovered the power of prayer, or how you learned to lean on others for support. These are lessons that have strengthened you, that have built a foundation of faith and resilience that will carry you through future challenges. But learning from past challenges is not just about recognizing your own growth, it is also about understanding how I have been at work in your life. Each trial was an opportunity for you to see my hand guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. Perhaps there were moments when you did not understand why certain things were happening, or when the pain seemed too great to bear. Yet, as you look back now, can you see how I was using those moments to prepare you for something greater, to build your character, or to bring you closer to me? I also want you to learn from the mistakes you made along the way. No one is perfect, and there are times when you may have taken a wrong turn, acted out of fear or anger, or made decisions that led to pain or regret. These moments, too, are valuable teachers. They show you the areas where you need to grow, the patterns of behavior that need to change, and the ways in which you can better align your life with my will. Do not dwell on these mistakes with guilt or shame, but with a heart that is open to learning, to growing, and to becoming more of who I created you to be. As you reflect on your past, remember that I am a God of redemption. I can take even the most difficult, painful experiences and turn them into something beautiful. I can use your challenges to equip you for the future, to make you stronger, more compassionate, and more in tune with my heart. There is nothing in your past that I cannot redeem, nothing that I cannot use for your good and my glory. Learning from past challenges also means sharing your experiences with others. Your story, your journey, and the lessons you have learned can be a source of hope and encouragement to those who are facing similar trials. Do not be afraid to speak of the challenges you have overcome, for in doing so, you are testifying to my faithfulness, my power, and my love. Your testimony can be a beacon of light to others, guiding them through their own darkness and pointing them toward me. So, my beloved, do not shy away from your past, but embrace it as a part of the journey I have ordained for you. Learn from it, grow from it, and let it propel you forward into the future with greater wisdom, strength, and faith. Know that every challenge you have faced has brought you closer to me, has shaped you into the person you are today, and has prepared you for the blessings that are yet to come. Together, we will continue this journey, learning from the past, living in the present, and moving forward in faith toward the future I have planned for you. My beloved child, as we come to the close of this journey, I want you to remember one of the greatest gifts I offer you, my peace. This peace is not something fleeting or dependent on your circumstances. It is a deep, abiding tranquility that I plant within your soul, a calm that endures through every storm, every trial, and every uncertainty. This peace is my gift to you, a promise that I will be with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and filling your heart with the assurance that you are never alone. The peace I give is not like the peace the world offers. The world's peace is temporary, fragile, and often dependent on external factors. But my peace is eternal, unshakable, and rooted in the very essence of who I am. When you place your trust in me, you are inviting this peace into your life, allowing it to take root and grow, even in the most challenging of times. It is a peace that transcends understanding, that guards your heart and mind, and that anchors you in the midst of life's storms. I want you to trust in this peace, to hold on to it as a precious treasure, and to allow it to shape the way you live, the way you love, and the way you interact with those around you. My peace is not just for you to experience, but for you to share. When you live in my peace, it flows through you, touching the lives of those you encounter, bringing calm, comfort, and hope to a world in desperate need of it. Trust that no matter what you face, my peace is with you. It is with you in the quiet moments of reflection, in the busy chaos of your daily life, in the times of joy, and in the times of sorrow. It is with you when you feel strong and when you feel weak, when you are certain and when you are full of doubt. My peace is a constant, unwavering presence in your life, a sign of my love and my commitment to you. I know there will be times when this peace feels distant, when the worries of life threaten to overwhelm you, and when the weight of your burdens feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, I ask you to turn to me, to come to me in prayer, and to lay your burdens at my feet. Let my peace wash over you, quieting your fears, calming your heart, and reminding you that I am in control. Trust that I am with you, that I am working all things together for your good, and that my peace will sustain you through whatever comes your way. As you go forward from this moment, carry my peace with you. Let it guide your thoughts, your actions, and your decisions. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your life, a life that reflects my love, my grace, and my truth. Know that my peace is not something you have to earn. It is a gift I freely give to you, out of my boundless love for you. My child, I want you to live in the fullness of the peace I offer. Do not let the troubles of this world steal your peace, but hold fast to it, knowing that it is a reflection of my presence in your life. When you trust in my peace, you are trusting in me, trusting that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I am guiding you toward a future filled with hope, joy, and abundance. So, as we conclude this time together, I encourage you to embrace the peace that I offer. Let it fill your heart, your home, and your relationships. Let it be the anchor that holds you steady, the light that guides your way, and the comfort that soothes your soul. Trust in my peace, and you will find that no matter what comes your way, you will always have a place of rest, a place of calm, a place where you are safe in my love. Thank you for allowing me to walk this journey with you. If this message has touched your heart, I invite you to subscribe to this channel for more messages of hope, love, and encouragement. Don't forget to like this video and share it with those who may need a reminder of my peace and my love. Together, let us continue this journey of faith, trusting that the best is yet to come and that my peace will always be with you.